natural hair journey, so let's get into it. If you see me looking down, I am looking at my whiteboard because toddler. But in preschool and in kindergarten, I also really didn't have perms in my hair or relaxers.
Definition
calls it.
What is the definition?
You know, let me just Google that for y'all.
So when you put on glasses, you all of a sudden get this superpower to know definitions, like I just did.
So sorry if you can see the reflection of the lights. That's what it is. So, the definition of a perm is a hairstyle produced by setting the hair in waves or curls and then treating it with chemicals so the style lasts for several months.
Yep, so obviously I wasn't doing that.
The definition of a relaxer is a chemical product used to straighten or partially uncurl
That's the one. Ladies and gentlemen,
there you have it. I just wanted to clarify that because a lot of people say they have perms or they were permed, they had their hair permed as a kid or they had their hair relaxed as a kid, but you really don't know the definition. But I had relaxers as a kid. I didn't have perms as a kid. And yeah, in preschool, in kindergarten, and toddler age, I did not have perms during that time. My hair was not getting relaxed. None of that. Elementary school, I had a lot of weave in my hair. A twist, like kinky twist. I don't know if y'all remember that, but that was my style back in the day, and I'm gonna insert a picture right here. I think that I got my perm because I'm saying perm. I got my relaxer because my hair was just so hard to manage. Some of my middle school in Minneapolis, and then some of the other time I spent in middle school was in Nigeria. So, if anyone knows anything about me in my middle school, I really wore braids. Like, I really wore the cornbacks, the all backs. Insert a picture right here. But when I went to Nigeria, if you know anything about the school there, you know that they do call out hairstyles for girls. For me. And so when you got a hairstyle done, it had to be only your hair. And if your hair couldn't do those hairstyles, those cornrows, then, I mean, you just had to chop it all off. Like, I knew a girl who went bald, but she was a bald baddie. They gripped my scalp, y'all. They gripped my scalp whenever they braided my hair. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I have a picture right here.
Hell no.
Your hair should never be gripped to the point where you can't see.
I didn't really
edges.
take care of my hair at that point either, but I did have hair long enough
Side note, length does not equal healthiness.
to like go into a ponytail, like my own braided ponytail. And now that I look back, I think I have a picture. I'll insert it here.
Why are you frowning?
High school.
You tired?
High school, y'all. Shit. High school was a lot. Like, I think of the things I did with my hair, and like I started out with like
Jesus, look at it.
such a small puff, y'all. Like such a small, uneven puff.
Oh my god!
This was the beginning of my abuse of the puff. I did abuse the puff, and it showed because my edges were like really thin, and like my hair on the sides would not grow just because of the tension of like holding your hair up in that puff so long. And like, I don't know how I did it back then, but like know how I did the puffs, and because I can't even really do a puff for the whole day now. Like, my hair can not go in a puff without it hurting. Like halfway through the day, my hair hurts and I have to take the puff out, and I'm like, no, I can't do it. Switched to different hairstyles just because I remember I went to the shop and like I got my hair flat iron because I got it done flat iron like the beginning of freshman and sophomore school year. I got it done. The lady, like, she did my hair the freshman year and then she did my hair the sophomore year, and she was like, yeah, what happened to your sides? And I was like, what do you mean? I thought that's how they always looked, you know? Like, but she was like, yeah, no, it might be due to some styles that you did, and they're doing really bad things to your hair. And I was like, the puff. I had to try other styles, you know? I had to let my hair down, and it wasn't always a pretty sight. But, you know, it's fine. Because I was really getting good at braiding my hair. Like, really getting good at braiding my hair. So I used to do braids and things like that. I remember when I was able to do my first low ponytail. Like, girl, little did you know. But, yeah, I was able to really do a good ponytail. And like slick backs and all of that. What else was I able to do with my hair? I think I'll just insert a bunch of pictures here. Another picture right here. Another picture right here. Like, I was experimenting with so many products, and that is the reason why I still don't know all the way what works for my hair, but I have a grasp on what works for my hair. But I wore a wig for prom, and then I ended up wearing the wig again, like, during the school day for the rest of the month that was left of school. And like, it was a way for me to tuck my hair away, and I was like, okay, I really do like this whole wig thing. But it was so sad because like my face was breaking out because of the wig, and I'm not sure if it was just a product that they used on it, whatever they done to it, but like I had to wash it like maybe 5 times just to make sure that like I wasn't breaking out anymore. And for me, that's really like, that's how you know something's bad, because I don't really break out. Like, my skin is not sensitive at all, but like all over here. But like all over here I was breaking out. I was breaking out my forehead, and I was like calling my cousin. I was like, because my cousin did my hair. It's like, my hair is breaking out. I don't know. My face is breaking out. I don't know what to do. I wore the wig throughout the summer. Wore wigs throughout the summer. I also did. I forgot to mention this. I dyed my hair red twice. The first time it didn't really come out. It only showed in the sunlight. And the second time it did work out, but I left it in there for like an hour, and I mean, you're not supposed to do that to your hair.
Aqua, Aqua, baby, everything is heavy on Aqua.
You could damage it, and luckily it didn't damage my hair. But then at the summer of my senior year, that's when I dyed my hair black. And so after I dyed my hair black, I was like, whoa, this is too much. I was not used to the black, and now let's move on to collage. I decided to wear my hair how I wanted to wear it, and that meant wearing it in an afro and not caring what people said.
Nothing else to say, like, period.
So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wear my hair in an afro because that's what I want to do, and ain't nobody gonna tell me differently. So I wore my hair in an afro like one of the first few weeks of school, and I got so many compliments on it, and I was like, you know, I can do this. But I also will mention, I did go into school with the wig, and like, there was a time where it was too hot, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this anymore. And so I retired the wig. The wig was like sayonara, and I put that thing away for a while, and then started wearing my hair in an afro. I just started doing like 4 chunky twists and then calling that a twist out and leaving the dorm. Like, that was all I needed to do. But when I was wearing the wigs, I will say this, and I want y'all to listen.
Listen to me. Like I do this all the time.
When I wore my wig, I treated my hair like a flower. I watered that thing at night. I sprayed it with some water and conditioner in a spray bottle, and then I put grease on it. As I was able to start doing more hairstyles, I tried for the first time doing my own braids. And I'm gonna insert a picture right here. One of the styles that I really tried out, and was crazy because this was like really jumping out of my comfort zone, is Bantu knots. And like, I'll insert the picture right here. And it was like on my 19th birthday where I did the Bantu knots, and it was actually not because I just wanted them to be done. I did them because I wanted to condition my hair. When I first wore the hairstyle, I was like, wow, like you can really spice up any hairstyles that you want. I was like, girl, wow. And then I even flat ironed my hair, and the first time that I flat ironed it in college was kind of a fail because my ponytail was stiff. But that also could have been due to split ends, but it also could have been due to the fact that my flat iron was trash. But I mean, I was slaying, and I'm gonna insert the picture right here. Like, you know, insert another picture right here. Like, I did cornrows, like all backs. Like, it was a style that you would do if you wanted to sew in your hair. Like, and I wore it out, and I was like, that's how you know I'm really getting comfortable with my natural hair, because I was wearing those styles out. I was always checking for my natural hair rather than taking care of my natural hair. So I cut my hair probably 3 times. Mom?
Oh, you don't.
Yeah, you can talk, it's fine. It doesn't say anything.
Oh.
It doesn't say.
Okay, so are you asking me a question?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think the red was good.
Yeah, Mom liked the red one. So I cut my hair before I actually committed to being natural, which was probably like middle school. And it was like I had a ponytail and then I didn't. And that's fine, you know. You need a ponytail. You can rock your hair short. Yeah?
Yeah.
Mommy, you can talk. It doesn't matter.
Because I don't know what to
Yeah,
say.
when did you stop doing my hair?
Stop?
Say what?
I would say before you went to college for sure.
I know high school I did my hair a lot.
Yeah.
So what, middle school?
Yeah.
So in middle school, my mom stopped doing my hair, and that was when I
I
started
didn't
doing my
stop.
hair.
You stopped.
I stopped her from doing my hair. My bad. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching the video. Subscribe, like, and share.